Okay, good morning, everybody.
Good morning,
No,
Isaac.
thank you. Moses then conveyed God's command to the Jewish people that they assemble once every 7 years during the festival of Sukkot in order to hear their king read specific passages from the Torah. Although they were commanded to study the Torah in any case, this ceremony was designed to instill a renewed commitment to God's covenant with them by the Minus at the time.
You don't need to. Isaac has not time for
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Okay.
Okay, so this is a very cool concept, especially with all the talk about Mashiach, about a king and why someone would want to accept a king, and just the idea of having a king and imagining standing in front of the king and him reading from the Torah. I'm sure it was quite a momentous occasion, which, really did inspire the people. I think you forgot to put your phone on.
Hey Google, do not disturb. Turn on.
That's when your cell phone's silent. Good morning, Mandy. Good morning, Avi. Oh, wait up. Avi, you should come to Crown Heights for Sukkot or for celebrate. I think that would be a great idea. I can't tell if he's frozen or not because of how still he is frozen. Okay, fine. But yeah, if you can hear me, you should come to Crown Heights for Sukkot. Probably be amazing. I think I pretty much convinced my parents that I could stay in Crown Heights because of all the bringings and everything that's going to be happening. It's going to be pretty intense. Hopefully, it's going to be a good time. I've never been in Crown Heights for Sukkot or Sarah before, even though I lived there my entire life, which is pretty crazy, a little bit ridiculous. But yeah, I'm hoping that it will be a pretty nice experience for bring-ins, whatever this that. I'll get to see Blizz again. We'll get to bring with maybe, it's going to be Wolf's Jets for bring-ins. I don't know. I was telling people if everybody gets drunk enough at the end of the day, half the guys there are going to be dead. Whatever.
Manuel.
You were never in Crown Heights for Sukkot? Where were you? You were like grandparents? Oh, but Crown Heights for Tishrei, for bringings are interesting. You see a lot of people and stuff, and it's right next to Simchas Beis. Once you're done for bringing, you just go down the street. You're there, because usually it's by Isaac's parents' house. A lot of the bringings, yeah. 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 You get interesting people to forbring. Levi brings his Israeli dude. I don't know. Shalom gets very aggravated and stuff. Because he gets squished up. He doesn't like being in between people. He almost got into a fight last year or something. I don't know. Shalom, he's always aggressive. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So for bring-ins, I hope they might not be there. I'm gonna get every single teacher wasted. Get them in a good place and have them make a nice upbringing, and we're gonna be inspired and grow, have a good time, and bring Mashiach closer. Right? That's what you want, really. Mashiach. So, Shalom. So you're gonna invite me to your house over the Sukkot? Don't trust me. I'm upset. I'm offended. Yeah.
Sounds very exciting. Yes, looking forward. Being a Jewish king, Tikra Esoter Azos Neged Kol Yisrael was the name of Devarim 11 Aleph Yud Aleph. Moses told Joshua at the Sukkot assembly, as their future king, you must read this Torah before all Israel. Deuteronomy 31:11. Wow. Okay, so I think one of the questions went up. By the way, I put your thing up at a meal. Your question about king
Somebody.
and no, I didn't. Maybe I should have. And someone brought up the idea of who was the first king. I think it's an interesting question. Yeah. And no, I don't think anybody wanted that.
Who was the first king? Do you know the answer to that? I don't know. It's really cool. Like one king who's reading in front of how many people is it going to be? It's going to be, I was like, by the time Mashiach is here, it's going to be millions and millions and millions of Jews, and you're going to have one Jewish king reading. So the rabbi is going to be reading the Torah for millions of people. It's going to be crazy. It's going to have like a magnified, not magnified, what's this thing called? What's it called? Mega, whatever. His voice is going to be very loud. Also, Avi, I don't know if you heard me before because you were a little bit frozen, but I said you should come to Crown Heights for Sukkot, or for some of it. It'd be pretty amazing. Yeah, I don't think anybody will end up that either. I was joking, but like, whatever, it always gets argumental, made a word. Wokes and Jets, whatever the whole, no? Yeah. The Wokes guys are more into it. They're always like, oh, Jets, we're like, okay, cool. But no more than 4 groups.
Mandy?
You don't need more than 4 l'chaims. I'm saying, like, if they're really small ones, then maybe, yeah. But if you have, like, a little bit, like, more than, like, that much, 4 of them, you don't need more than that. Like, it puts you in a good place. You don't need to, like, especially if you don't drink, like, a lot, like, that would be enough for a regular for bringing, you know what I'm saying? You don't need more than, like, it's a little bit bigger than like, not a massive l'chaim, but like a little bit bigger. It's good. You don't need to, like, yeah. If you don't drink all the time, then it's good for you. It's good because if you drink all the time, it's like anything. If you have too much of it, it's not gonna do anything. But yeah, so stop drinking and then make 4 l'chaims. I don't know. I stopped drinking and it's amazing.
Avi.
Okay, hi everyone. So good to see you all. I hope I don't get logged out again. I don't know why my app isn't working. I just uninstalled the app and reinstalled it. So I hope it works. I just got out of the car and started walking because the app told me, my speedometer app, it said that I'm not walking enough. It told me. So that's a problem when your app tells you you're slow. So got to start walking more. There's a camp around here that it doesn't allow its counselors to wear glasses during camp, like sunglasses, because then you're not being like you're not like looking at your campers. They can't like see emotions. I don't know. Isn't that cool?
If are you using an iPhone? Thank God. Maybe then something. If it was an iPhone, something on the phone. I think the most people will die, the Jets people die. It's gonna be a nice pile of bodies. Sean will be the cleaning crew. Sean will clean out all the bodies, all the blood. That's Sean will never happen. They'll feel everybody together, argue together, and do other stuff together. Hopefully not something. If you're thinking something that about bad, no. Yeah. We're gonna bring Mashiach, of course. That's what I meant. So we deal with. They're gonna drink together. It'll be a good experience.
Wow. So this Jets looks. Come on in. Move down a little, please. This Jets Wilkes argument thing is a classic example of something that simply doesn't exist. and people just like make big deals out of it. It just never existed. Nobody ever had any beef. Just whatever, certain guys that kind of just decided that that's the way, and like started fighting over nothing. So yeah, I would actually a couple of years ago had a Farbrengen at my old apartment, and we were sitting there singing Wilkes-Barre for like a half hour straight. We were just singing Wilkes-Barre, like just to get out of people's heads this weirdness.
Right, I understand that it's something that never existed, and in Jets it doesn't exist. But in Wilkes, some of the Wilkes kids just, I'm telling you because they say this, not because I'm making it up. Kids in Wilkes still have something against Jets for some reason. It's a joke, but they say it. Whatever. I was also joking. Moving on, Avi, I don't know if you heard me, but you should come to Crown Heights for a circus. And Mendy, the whole idea of no more than 4 is that you're having no more than 4 of the 1 ounce ones, or even a little less, whatever. All 3 of them are meant, all 4 of them are meant to add up to 3.7. We said, even a little less. That, according to the Rebbe, according to what are you saying? No, I learned this like last week with Isaac. Okay, that's first of all. And I mean, that's all. I'm saying like once you're already making your own 4, you could have as much as you want. So yeah.
You said when you said no more than 4, you meant that the max is a repeat?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Because you sent that article about the X amount to drink and all that thing. Remember, it's going to science, how much a person should drink during the week. But it says 3 point something ounce or something like that, I'm pretty sure. So I thought that's what you were saying. Cool. By the way, it's very possible that it has nothing to do with Wilkes-Barre against Jets against Wilkes. It could just be like 3 people 1 year decided, and then just moved on, generation. Every year, next new kids come. Oh, Wilkes-Barre. Wilkes-Barre. Yeah, let's just say Jets-Barre. Who cares? Wilkes-Barre, right? That's the full name. You say Wilkes for short. Okay, they're Jets-Barre.
It isn't Wilkes-Barre anymore because they moved. So it's not Wilkes-Barre anymore. It's whatever the name of the yeshiva is, Menachem or something like that. I don't know. Yeah. And Yoni, it's good to see you. I haven't seen you on at FiveAlive for like a while. I've been joining every day almost since I started. Yeah, I haven't missed a day yet since I started, right? Isaac? Have I missed a day? I don't think so. Besides for like Erev Rosh Hashanah, like I don't think, was there a FiveAlive Erev Rosh Hashanah? Yeah? Isaac? I can't tell. Was there or was there not? 770 time? I didn't get a link. I was upset. I was waiting for the link. I was like, there was no link? What? Someone explain to me.
Yeah, I would go to Crown Heights. I've never been there. I remember I asked Reb Isaac when I was at Jets, I was like, do you even know the meaning behind why 770 is called 770? And he was like, it's the address, bro. And I was like, oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. I thought it was like this whole answer, but no, that was a good answer. Got me. So, yeah, be cool.
Thank you, Avi.
Yeah, I think Jets almost very is fun. Like nothing. It's not that much different. We all know Jets is a better issue. They just upset and decide to like nothing can beat Jets because they don't have eyes or Zombie or Krinsky. It needs Rabbi Krinsky. It needs all the features of Jets to make a good school. Besides for obviously, we're in kind of little fight right now, but so basically, Jets is always been better than Wilkes-Barre. But Wilkes-Barre, I don't understand. Jets is better and stop fighting. Stop making a joke about fighting.
Or a joke about being better. Yeah, I think a joke. Or people basically saying that I don't really have any problem with the guys from Jets. They have a problem. The guys from Jets saying I don't really have any problem with guys from Wilkes-Barre.
It just wasn't.
So, that's in regards to that. And I don't remember sending you something about what you should do per week. I don't believe that's what it said. I don't think it was per week, but maybe I remember what I posted, but I don't remember if it was anything about per week. And yeah, still love this idea of a king. It can be because there's kings at times of Adam. So
Yeah, Avi, it was actually a pretty smart question because I also wondered one time why it's called 770, and I looked at the address. I was like, oh, makes sense. Also, you actually should come to Crown Heights. Is there a possibility that you'll be able to make that happen? Mandy, there was no FiveAlive on our Rosh Hashanah. You didn't miss it, okay? And by the way, as much as I'm fun as you're able to see, well, Jets would not be Jets without him because he's pretty much running a lot of it, and just wouldn't be what it is without him. So if you like Jets how it is now, then I understand that you're in a fight with him, but you still appreciate it because he does a lot for you, more than you expect. Yeah, no. The reason why I said that, looks can say that because I had 2 or 3 friends that every time I see them, they just do the whole jokes, blah blah blah.
Ironically, our school was first in Wilkes-Barre. Stop. So it's Blues, but then he came to Jets. Yeah. No, Wilkes was Wilkes. And then he went to Jets. Now he made a sandwich. He made a Jet sandwich with Wilkes. Maybe he's gonna make it a couple layer sandwich. Maybe stop him there. I don't know, so. I'm Gut Laser also. Chaim Gut Laser, where are you? He's in Israel. No, he's in Florida. Chaim Gut Laser. He's in the joint FiveAlive. Someone shouted him for me. Come on, patience.
Short and sweet.
Very good chair.
Why don't you take a listen?
Shmuley, go ahead.
As of right now, I'm busy, but in a couple minutes, I'll be able to sit down, listen, and talk to you guys. So, I'll pass until then.
You guys are talking about Ravi Seawald, so he's the one that makes most of the trips in Jets. I was just thinking about that. Like, besides for the Shluchim trips, he like takes care of all the other trips, like the skiing trips, Six Flags, all the other small trips on Sundays. He basically takes care of all of that. He's a good guy. I don't know what you guys have like why like Bachram like say they don't like him and stuff. I don't know. I liked him. He was good. He's very like he might be strict at times, but he's fair. He doesn't do anything for no reason. He's very fair. And if you can't see that, then if you have a problem with that, it's your problem. Because I think Rabbi Seold acts very fairly, and he even acts nice. Like he also is not like he also like when he knows you're like behaving and like doing the right thing, he takes care of you.
Hi. Yes.
Okay. Good morning. Welcome, Yaska. Welcome, Shmoy Gila. Yeah, so Seawald is a nice guy. I'm still have a problem with, and so we're in a little fight. No, I'm hitting you. That's a good thing. But right now I have a lawyer. His name is Callan. He has to talk to Seawald for me. And he finally's getting me back my SIM card tomorrow. So I got my SIM card back to make all my calls. And it's funny, I'm giving back my 2 phones. I speak to Callan about that. Callan's like, yeah, you'll get your 2 phones back and give them both home. Callan doesn't know he's talking to Seawald about.
Good to see you, Jessica. I'm looking forward to hear you, Shmuley. The objective of this assembly of gathering a king, we're talking about the king that would speak every 7 years, would read from the Torah in front of all the Yidden. The objective of this assembly was to strengthen the foundations of Jewish education and observance. We can thus fulfill this commandment nowadays, firstly by assembling all the various facets of our personalities in order to imbue them with knowledge and reverence of God. Next, we should assemble our families periodically and strengthen each other in a spirit of family love and camaraderie. Yaska's idea of having circles with families. Every family should have a circle. Next, finally, we should assemble whatever groups of people we can, whether at work, at school, in our synagogues, our extended families, our wider circle of friends, etc. In order to influence as many people as possible. That's a commitment.
Not only wider circle of friends, also mutual friends who become friends. I met quite a few people over FiveAlive, and I'm happy about it. I knew Biva. The first time I met Biva, it was so funny. I was like, oh, you're FiveAlive. Like, yeah, and we were just friends already, like before I even met him. Also, yeah, Mandy, I agree with what you said. If you hear me, I personally, I think our theology is a very fair, reasonable person, especially if you don't give him a lot of issues. Yes, as upsetting as it is that he did to you, it was 100% according to his rules. And the fact that he's willing to work with you right now is him being nice. Because according to the paper and according to what you signed, there's no issue with what he did. There's no reason why he should be giving you even another look. So I know that might not seem like I know it sucks for you, but it is according to the rules. So he's being nice to you right now by working with you.
I hope next time you're gonna let you know what time is it. I would know night. I would know arrange my day because I have a lot of people depend on me now because I have a lot of people have made appointments to now this hour. It's ridiculous. But I said I'm going to push everybody, but it's a little bit. But another thing I want to tell you, when I see Mandy and I see Avi and Shmuley, when you guys speak, you don't hear yourself clear. We don't hear you clear. I hear Avi clear. I hear Mandy clear. I hear Shmuel speaks. But Kadiyud, I don't speak. You guys don't. You take advantage by not speaking to the mic because you're 3 people, but nobody hears you clear. So whoever makes faces like this when he moves around, then you speak, you should know probably he doesn't hear you clear. So Rabbi Isaac makes himself speak clear. He shoots. He's focused to the mic. The mic is afraid of him, so he listens to him. So basically, good to see you. Have a great year. All the blessings.
Okay, Shmuley.
Hey, so I was moving around, but I couldn't really hear what you guys were talking about. But I heard Mendy say something about Seawall doing trips. I don't know. That's all I heard. Doing trips and Sundays trips and everything. So no idea. But I'll just say what happened with me over Rosh Hashanah. It was actually really nice where I was staying, although it was like didn't have air conditioning. So in the day it was really hot, at night it was really nice. So it kind of went like up and down. But I heard either the Jets for the first day or two. So yeah, but other than that, it was really nice. And it's nice to be back. And yeah, that's it. Have a great day and easy fast to everyone.
Mandy, go ahead.
Yeah, yeah. Um, I'm extremely tired right now. I don't know why. Even though I slept all last night, I'm still really tired. I think it's from all the Rosh Hashanah meals. It's too much. Just eating too much food and stuff. You just eat in the morning, eat at night, and then wake up, and you eat again, and you go back to sleep, and you wake up, and you eat again. And Sukkot this year is gonna be crazy because Shabbos and Sukkot does not overlap. I think so. It's gonna be meal after meal after meal, and like 2 days in the middle, then meal after meal after meal on Shabbos. So yeah, we're gonna have a little bit of eating during Sukkot this year. It's gonna be a lot of food. I'm excited for that, and not at the same time. It's too much. It makes you tired. Eating so much makes you tired. I don't know. Um, yeah, and hopefully there'll be a lot for bring-ins.
Avi,
Hello. Okay. I'm sorry. It was urgent. I had to go. You see it? I had to go buy some cheese. I bought enough. Okay. This is Jewel Osco. This is like the most popular store. There's more people here, like Jewish, than any shul you'll find. A lot of Jewish people here.
Thanks for the win. Uh, yeah. So I don't think he should have gone and taken on Shabbos. I think he should have at least waited till after Shabbos. You don't touch a phone on Shabbos. I don't even touch it. I was going to do that. You're not supposed to touch a phone on Shabbos. But he took it. I have my bag on Shabbos. Whatever. I can go on. I think. I don't know. What's happening about it?
It's not really my business to mix in, but I do want to say one thing. I think it would have been better to approach you about it and tell you to give in your phones instead of going through your stuff. That's my opinion on it. I could be wrong, but that's just my take. Otherwise, I guess we know that you weren't supposed. You know that you weren't supposed to have extra phones here, and that's things that matter to them. So I guess you took that risk. But I think to me it matters how things are done. Anyways, so we're saying to first of all gather your own personality, different parts of your past personality, and bring it together to serve Hashem and to do Torah mitzvahs. Then your family and also your friends, in order to influence as many people as possible to enhance their commitment to the Torah's values and lifestyle is based on the love and awe of God.
Yeah, so I'm just saying what you said is right, because the main thing that he was upset about, I mean, obviously anybody who gets phones taken away is upset, but he was upset that Seal went through his stuff without asking him. That was the issue, but I guess it had to be done, I don't know. Yaska, do you hear us clearly? No? Yes, no, maybe? I don't know if that's a yes or no, Yaska. No? I mean, I'm talking pretty loud. You should be able to hear me. You should be able to hear me, Yaska. Oh, now you can hear me. I hope you had a good Rosh Hashanah. We're going to see you pretty soon in Crown Heights. If you're going to be there for our Sukkot. So you're going to be there, yeah? Okay, fine. So we'll see you. Looking forward. Yeah, Avi, I saw your cheese company. Pretty chashuv, yeah. Stark, yeah. And you still have to tell me if it's realistic for you to come.
Rabbi Yaska.
So, hope you have a great year. We're going to have a great year together also. And I'm telling you a secret, but it's on YouTube, but nobody's gonna know to watch it. So if you watch it, so I got a phone call from Jets. The, they say they want I should make the trip, so they will continue the FiveAlive stuff. So I'm gonna speak. Don't speak, please. Don't repeat it. Don't speak to nobody about it. It's not for public. No, even Rabbi Shmukler spoke to me. Doesn't matter, but they wanted I should do some stuff. God willing.
Shmuley?
Hello.
Oh, and C-Back and Vila.
Yeah, I have nothing to say, but
Yo, guys, everybody get this
warnings from everyone else over here.
Real money, bro.
Is that like it's a $5 thing?
Everybody
You should join. It's
$1.
really good. It's amazing.
That sounds so sad.
It's amazing. It really is. But yeah. See, everyone's waving. All right.
Avi, go ahead.
If you guys see this dog, let me know. Thank you. Oh, look at that. Beautiful.
Wake up. Good morning, Van of Jets. Van of Jets, do you hear me? Good morning. Tell Yoni not to crash. Nah. Yeah, so, Seawall, that pissed me off. Seawall took my phone. Pissed me off that he took it without asking for me, going to my locker, just because and also I'm pissed at Morty for trying to delay me from catching seagulls in the act. Yeah. I'm pissed at Seawall. I gave back my SIM card. But I still ate at his house and I still didn't punch him in the face yet. So, smart. We don't know what happened.
Fulfilling this commandment to the greatest extent possible will elicit God's reciprocal response, and He will enable us to finally fulfill it in its optimal fashion. In the rebuilt Holy Temple, as we listen to the Torah read to us by the ultimate King, Jewish King, the Messiah. Tishrei volume 34, pages 211 through 216. So love that. By learning Torah in circles, we merit to have the ultimate Jewish King, the Messiah. Beautiful. Beautiful idea. Love it. Rabbi, you're on the ball.
So,
as always. Oh, no, I was just saying that you're on the ball. Like you're doing good. But it's not your turn yet. Oh, I love it. Yes, man. Thank you for telling me that the mic is afraid of me.
Yeah, Yossi, it was smart of you not to punch him because you're going to choose one staff member in Jets to punch. It wouldn't be smart to touch any of them. I highly do not encourage it, but Seawald would probably be the worst option because he knows every rule in the book and he knows whatever he can do to stop you. Yeah, he would not pull out a gun at you. I don't think he finds you as a serious threat. Yeah, but Avi, I'm still waiting for you to answer me, by the way. I'm waiting for you every single turn. I want to know if it's possible for you to actually come to Crown Heights for first days, second days. Like, well, you would have an amazing time and everything. So you actually have to tell me if you're able to do it. Yaska, are you going to be coming back to Jets after Tishrei at all? Question mark. Your turn.
So my dream is basically I want to bring you guys. You do FiveAlive. We're gonna show you what New York looks like. Brooklyn. You think you know what Brooklyn is and what New York is? I show you. You can live all your life in Brooklyn and New York. You never know it. So my dream is to bring everybody in Crown Heights and show you around Manhattan, in places you never believe you see. Even in Brooklyn, never around the corner. Yes, Shalom Berkovich, I can show you places you never saw. You don't believe exist even. I see you like this. You make your face. I know you mean that. He can tell me. Surprise, surprise. If I will have to build something specially for you, maybe I would. If you really know everything. So I'm looking to bring the whole world to Crown Heights because this is the place. To learn serious, to love you, to the best place, Bekitzer.
Okay, we are done. Thank you very much, everybody, and have a wonderful, wonderful day.